is the hire of Brian Schottenheimer in Dallas. And I want to make one thing abundantly clear before I get started and going on the Cowboys. I'm very happy for Brian Scottenheimer. I think he deserves this shot. I think his reputation publicly doesn't match what his reputation is inside the league. He's very well liked, very well respected inside the NFL, and there are a ton of people who are happy for him to get this shot. I can say that the same way I said it with the Mike Vrabel hire in New England and still say the process sucked. And I think it's just I like the one thing I don't like about the process of getting there is how insular the whole thing is. The Cowboys had a chance to go and look at the way other teams have done things, to go kind of freshen up their own operation. And they had a ton of time to prepare for a search. It didn't creep up on them that Mike McCarthy was in a contract year. They made the decision to send him into a contract year 1 year ago. So whether you keep him or not, you have a year of runway to get yourself ready to do a coaching search. And then you wait 8 days, you drag your feet. You don't really negotiate with him at all, and then you release him a day before his contract's going to expire. It's just so nonsensical. And then you're not ready for a coaching search. So your interviews, you have 2 Rooney Rule candidates in Leslie Frazier and Robert Saleh, and then you just bring in guys or talk about guys, discuss guys that you have connections to, whether it was Schottenheimer himself, whether it was Kellen Moore, the Deion Sanders topic, Jason Witten. It's all guys from inside the Cowboys family. And I'm not saying that you don't want to wind up on one of those guys, but I think there was an opportunity here to take a broader look at the way the rest of the league is doing business that they passed on, they shouldn't have passed on, based on where they've been over the last 25, 30 years. And so I think that's a missed opportunity. Again, I think Schottenheimer's a better coach than a lot of people give him credit for. And I know a lot of people are rooting for Schotty. It's just, the way that whole thing was handled, I'm not sure that they got the most out of what was an opportunity, again, to really take a look inside their organization, really improve the state of their organization in a tangible way.